This week, in congregations throughout the United States, it's not the same Torah portion being read. In Orthodox and conservative congregations, they'll be reading Shmini, because last week they added an extra day to Passover. There are 7 days in Passover, but diaspora Jews who are conservative or Orthodox add that extra day. We finished Passover in time to read last week's Torah portion of Shmini. Coincidentally, Shmini means eighth, and it was the 8th day of Passover for other Jews, but Shmini, the Torah portion that we read, leads us this week to read Tazria. And next week it'll all be caught up because the double portion of Tazria and Metzora are merely split for us. I know that's complicated, but the Torah portion itself is fascinating. It teaches us once again about the Jews' reverence for life. The Torah portion begins by telling us that after childbirth, a woman is in a certain kind of state that lasts for a period of time in which she bonds with her child. And the fascinating thing is, it is twice as long if it's a girl that's born rather than a boy. And many people look at it as an example of sexism, and indeed it can be looked at that way. But the rabbis were already bothered about this thousands of years ago, because in their commentaries they said that life for a woman, especially in those days, was much tougher than life is for a man. And so when a young girl was born, the mother spent twice as much time with her, in a sense sympathizing and bonding, recognizing that her life would be filled with challenges, that in a male-dominated world, a world in which men made the rules, life was a lot easier for a young boy who was born. Something to ponder as we read the Torah portion, but more importantly to know that when we look at the Torah, there are so many different ways of looking at it. Orthodox conservative Jews looking at a different Torah portion this week, Reform Jews a different one as well, and men and women looking at Torah portion through very different eyes. Shabbat Shalom.